Alright guys, RoKage here, welcome back to the brand new video. So here we are, HIGAN ERUTHYLL, finally, global official release is 6th of April. Okay, so tomorrow for me at 1 a.m. More precisely, it is at 11 a.m. GMT time zone +8. I will put all the details in the description below, so check it out, okay? Pre-download is available, also that you will find in my description below. Now, on today's video, we're gonna get more familiar with the game itself, and I want to show you everything what is incoming. We will not play it for now because I can play it. I can just use VPN Canada and I can play it, but I just want to introduce you with everything really briefly, and then also we're gonna check out ERUTHYLL Wiki, an amazing website. We're gonna check out like a brief guide and explore a little bit of the characters. I will leave the tier list for the later on because this is the tier list from the community, so I'll definitely showcase it, and then later on when it drops, expect immediately some videos, okay? So really briefly here, let me just check out the launch preview. Let me check it out together. So here it is, launch content preview, pre-register here. Dear directors, wonder what are included in our opening events. In today's preview, the Alliance presents to two rate up SSR characters, Eluya and Gildan. Now we're gonna check out the tier list, what community created, so we're gonna make conclusion about that, but I will leave it for the next video. Now I just want to chill and check out everything out. Like, I am really hyped about this game and I cannot wait to play it, bro. Okay, launch content preview. Okay, so opening content preview, this banner will be live for 2 weeks. Okay, nice. Let's see furthermore. Okay, it is now available for the Google Play and App Store. Servers will go up. This is something that I already mentioned. And this is the launch content preview again. The Alliance presents to a thematic event, Burning Phoenix, and 3 sets of 5-star plays that will be a rate up. So also this we can expect. So already we saw this, and plus all of this. Okay, interesting. That's 5-star place rate up. Good. And let's see what. Okay, this is 3 out of 3. Okay, outfits series on sale, featured by Eluya and Gildan, limited Euphoria outfit, and more things to come. OMG, no outfits. Don't tell me they'll be available in the shop. Okay, we're gonna see. Most likely some of those will be buyable with money, some of those for free. I'm not sure, not 100%. We're gonna see when everything drops. So this is really quickly we summarized the content preview for the global release. I already told you the exact time when the game is releasing. Check out my description below for that, for another confirmation, and it will be easier for you. And of course, pre-download the game. It is available already for a few days on global and on Android and iOS. Okay, now let me check out the brief guide. Now this is the brief guide for the soft launch, but still it is pretty valuable for the global launch also, so don't worry about that. Okay, table of contents. Character roles, skills, basic strategies, configure your lineup, battlefield strategies, deploy characters at the beginning. Okay, let me just go from the beginning. Basic rules. Character roles, frontline characters, guardian and Cuplight, characters who should be placed at the front line and deal damages within close distance. So this is now the typings of the character, I mean their roles. Damage dealers, so we have DPS character, caster, assassin, ranger. These characters could attack enemy from a distance and should be placed just behind a front end. Supporter, Auditrix, OMG, I with names. You're gonna hate me for that. These characters can heal allies, provide buffs to allies, and inflict debuffs on enemy. I mean, overall, like, you know, in this type of games, it is really essential to have each of those roles. Like, this is how usually goes, you know. You need to have support, you need to have DPS character, and then you need to have like a tank. Okay, skills, we have ultimate skills, active skills. Ultimate skills can be triggered to use when there is enough ultimate energy for this character. Active skill need to have sufficient MP to activate. MP restore automatically with time. They're located on the right side of card panel, and it is larger compared to ultimate skill. You can use any card available to use, and new random cards will be added to this panel when there are less than 4 cards in the tray. Okay, so all of that we're gonna go in more details when I'm gonna actually play it. Let's just go briefly through that. You have already my gameplay, and like I said, it is some kind of a mix of a turn-based and real-time fighting with the card system in it. It's actually really fun. Drag a card, double tap, whatever. Okay, basic strategies. So we have charge power, chant, and exhaust. Charge power means some enemies will charge power before they use a powerful skill, but the skill is only available when the power is fully charged. You can stop an enemy from using their power charging skill if you use an interruptive skill on them while they're charging up. Okay, also everyone who plays this type of games, interruptions are really valuable aspect. Like also in Sword Art Variant Showdown, with the attacks, with the switching, you were able like to dodge that attack, counter it, interrupt it, and the same mechanic similar to that works on this game also. The chance some enemies will, although Sword Art Online Variant Showdown is like real-time fighting, and here we have mix of everything, but still you need to use the timing of the skill to interrupt it, okay, before it's like fully charged. Chant. Some enemies will start chanting when they use a powerful skill. While chanting, the skill is always active. You can use an interruptive skill or a crowd control skill to stop an enemy from chanting and cancel their skill effect. Both an interruptive and crowd control skill can stop chanting skill. Exhaust. Some elite or bosses have an exhaust bar. All kinds of attack from allies will add to the exhaust bar. When the bar is filled, the enemy becomes exhausted. Exhausted enemies cannot attack, they shall take more damage. So it's like breaking a shield or something, okay? Advanced combat, configure a lineup. So you have the Pyro, Ice, Umbra, Lumino, and Anemo. Anemo, this is the 5 different elements in this game. And now we can clearly see that Anemo is countering Ice, Ice is countering Pyro, and also we have that neutral typings, like I would like to call them, purple versus yellow. Pretty much they're countering each other. Counter effect, counter element will increase damage dealt by 30%, resist, etc, etc. Okay, again, I don't want to go into too much details. Again, battlefield strategies. So you deploy a character right here. I believe you deploy up to 4 characters if I'm not mistaken. If I remember correctly, I honestly didn't have time to play this game, bro, and I just waited for the global launch because I like it more when everyone is playing, okay? Of course, you deploy your character in the best place possible, like we already learned before. So, for example, tankers, you want to go put it up front, healers and attackers in the back, something like that, okay? Or you can put like tank, healer, and 2 DPS characters in the back. It all depends, we need to try it out. Do enter the formation screen before starting the battle, as this screen will prompt any location that would be subject to large damage. Okay, really good. So the game will help you out. At the beginning of the battles, your skills can hit more enemies, which means your skills are now more efficient. Allow your allies to move into area that provides buff, or drive back the enemies away from such area. Drive enemies into an area that inflicts debuffs, or help your allies escape such an area. You may see special enemies in some stages. These enemies can either explode, provide buffs, or inflict debuffs. If you can kill these enemies at first or save them to the last, which will make the battle easier. Okay. There are sometimes special objects in a stage. These objects will make fight more unpredictable. Be cautious when you use them. Okay. Pile of gold, attacking the targets give you gold. Lava will deal damage over time to all enemies. Okay, so Now we have promoting the character, progressing through planet Eruthyll. I will leave it for later on. Just wanted like to introduce a little bit the typings, how everything look like. I mean, you can check out one of my previous videos how actually everything looks like, but here I just want to give you like a basic introduction to the game. That is something that I always do, and just wanted to inform you about the launch preview. Plus I wanted to tell you, pre-download the game now, because game is dropping really soon. That's it, love ya and bye.